All right, my cowboys and cowgirls. Now that we've seen lots of symbols in the first video, we are here to video 2 to draw, color, and label in our journal symbols of, what state do we live in? Texas. Today we'll be drawing the blue bonnet, the mockingbird, the Texas flag, and the Alamo. We didn't see the Alamo in our video, did we? Don't worry, I will show you the Alamo, and there's some other things I wanted to show you too. You've got your journal ready. Yep. You've got your pencil. You've got your crayons. Looking at our journal before we get started, I wanted to show you some postcards. Here I have some postcards that say Austin, Texas. Have you ever heard of Austin, Texas? It's very close to here in Elgin, and it is the capital of our state. This is the Capitol building. Maybe you've seen that building before. Yes? No? And that's where our state leaders, our governor, is working to improve our state of Texas. With the state capitol here in Austin, I also have a picture of those beautiful blue bonnets. We will be drawing those blue bonnets today. In our journal, let's get started. First, give me the date. Today is 3 for March, 1 for the very first day in the month, and the year is 2021. Today we are drawing symbols of Texas. We're going to write our title on this first top line. Capital S in symbols, capital T in Texas. Repeat it and write it with me. Symbols. Symbols. Finger space. Of. Finger space. Capital T for the state we live in. Its name is Texas. Texas. Nice job. Now we have our title. I want to put a box around my title today. Now we've got our title. Let's separate into how many squares, how many symbols are we drawing? Give me a line down the center and a line across. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Now that our journal is ready, our title's ready, our date is ready, let's go look one more time at the symbols we will be drawing today. Up first, you have these slides too. You can always come back and zoom and get some details. Up first is our state flower, the blue bonnet. We're going to go to our journal, to our first box. Here I have another picture of the blue bonnets. I know you've got your crayons. Grab your blue for your blue bonnet. And in our first box, first let's write the label. Blue bonnet. I'm going to add mine here up top. Repeat it and write it with me. Blue. Blue. Blue bonnet. I'm going to zoom in and make sure you got your label correctly. Check it. Blue bonnet. One compound word. And let's go start drawing some blue bonnets. Like we said, there's tons in one field, all close together. I'll need my green for my stems and my leaves. Move over so you can see this gorgeous picture. And then lots of blue petals. There's also some white petals, and they're all in the shape of circles. So once you've got your green, start adding your blue circles. I'll color some in and leave some white. But make sure you give me more than just one. There's always lots together. Blue bonnet and a colorful picture. I can come back and add more details later. So can you. On to our next symbol, the state bird. His name is the mockingbird. Repeat that with me. Mockingbird. Nice job. What color do you see on that mockingbird? Gray, white, maybe a little blue? But the coolest thing about a mockingbird is that he mocks people and sounds. What's mocking? Let me show you. Here, a mockingbird is going to imitate or copy a car alarm. Ready? Ears on. Normally, birds sing songs, but this bird likes to copy or mock the sounds that he hears. Here, he heard a car alarm. And he's copying exactly what he hears. Listen again. Take a picture in your mind. And let's go add the mockingbird to our journals. Get your gray or black crayon, maybe green if you're going to draw him in the tree. But everybody needs to add the label of mockingbird. Mockingbird. Go to your next box. Bird. Mockingbird. Now take a look at that. I know birds are hard. Draw your best bird that you can. Not an art competition. Just show that you've seen this mockingbird before. Maybe just a picture or in that video, or you've seen it in real life. And it loves to copy or mock the sounds that it hears. Grab your black, your gray, maybe a little blue, white. If you're showing a tree branch, some leaves. I love those details, especially on the colors. I've done the best I can on my quick picture. I hope you have too. And we're going to move on soon to symbol number 3. I'll come back and add some more color details later. So far, in our journals, we've got 2 symbols done. The blue bonnet and the mockingbird. Tweet, tweet. Let's keep going. We've got 2 more to go. Up next is that beautiful Lone Star State flag. Grab your blue crayon, your white crayon, you don't need a white crayon, your red crayon, and let's add our next symbol is the state flag. Whoopee. I'll look at my label here, state flag, and then draw my picture too. Box 3. Here we go. A, stay, t, state, finger space, o, a, g, state flag. Looking at the picture, it is the shape of a rectangle. In that rectangle, whoopee, there's a fat blue stripe on the left, then a white on top, a red on bottom, and the lone star. Do your best to draw a star, then add your color. Check and get it right that the white stripes on top and the red stripes on bottom. Around that white star, we have a beautiful blue sky. In Texas, we have great stars at night and the big blue sky. Now that we've already finished 3 symbols, we've got the bluebonnet, the mockingbird, and the flag. We're ready for our last one. We haven't seen this one before. It's called, say it with me, the Alamo. One more time, Alamo. Have you ever seen the Alamo before? Yes or no? It's not here in Elgin. Is it in Austin? It's in San Antonio, and it is a very historical site where there was a battle long time ago in the past. Check out that building. Does it look like a building from the present or the past? Made of mud and bricks. We are going to draw the Alamo and label in our journals. Symbol number 4. Get to your last box. It is the name of a place, so we're going to give it some capital letters. Capital T and the E, V. Finger space. Capital A, La, O. The Alamo. Now check again at the details of this building from the past. Interesting shape. A beautiful flag outside, a round door, some windows, and go do your best sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect, not an art competition, but show that you know the Alamo is an old building where a battle was fought in San Antonio, Texas. You can visit there today. You can go inside. You can have a tour, and you can learn many more facts of this interesting historical site. Once you've done the best picture that you can, you're going to add some color. And I'm going to go back and add color to all of my pictures. While I go add color, you, I hope, will too before you take your picture. But let's double check that we've gotten 4 symbols, a title, and the date in our journal. Here we go. We've got today's date, March 1st, 2021. Bluebonnet, Mockingbird, State Flag, the Alamo. I'm not done coloring. I'm going to go add more details. You too, remember, you have these slides. Come zoom in, add more color, and add more details. Be proud of your work. Once you've done your best job, it's time for a photo. Turn it in to Google Classroom. Nice job today, cowboys, cowgirls. I'll see you tomorrow to study our national symbols. Adios.